Well, always recheck your hole. I started to fill that in and I swung over it again. Still had a signal in there. I saw a coin pop out. Once again, I'm out in the woods. Really nice day today. Dug a little junk, and here's my first good target. Well, I'm not positive on this piece. It rang up high, and it sure looks like silver, but I'm not positive on that. I might have to test it when I get home. It looks like it was a little pendant that got squished. I don't know. I'll know better when I get home, but it's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. Well, always recheck your hole. I started to fill that in and I swung over it again. Still had a signal in there. I saw a coin pop out. I'm pretty sure it's a weedy. Yeah. Well, let me clean it up, see if I can get a date off it. That was in the same hole as that little pendant. Well, I just barely got a date off it. It's 1919. All right, I'm going to keep going here. I'm out again today. A little chilly, but not bad. I haven't been out in a few days, and I figured I needed a little bit of dirt therapy. I dug one junk signal. Had to go back to my truck, get some different gloves. It's a little cold out, but I came back heading in a different direction. Just got a good signal, and I think I got something cool. Let's take a look at it. Well, I saw something big and round pop out, and it looks to be a badge. It definitely says something on it. Let me clean it up, see what we got here. All right, I know what this is. I found one before, only the last one I found was a little larger than this. Said the same thing on it. Registered chauffeur, state of Michigan. It's got the Michigan seal. Expires December 31st, 1920. Then it has a badge number, 14617. That is cool. Like I said, I found one before that was a little bit larger than this, but it said the same thing on it. It's a chauffeur's badge. Expires 1920. That is pretty cool. All right, that's a good start to the day. Let's keep going, see what else we can find out here. Well, my last signal was a ball jar lid, but this popped out. Piece of a plate, and it says Hotel Pantland, Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's where a lot of this stuff ended up coming from, is some of the hotels out of Grand Rapids. All right, let's keep going. Well, my next target's just another silver-plated spoon, but it has the name Livingston on it. Now, I found a lot of spoons with a lot of different hotel names on them and restaurant names, but I have not found one of these yet. This is a newer one to me. Something I'm going to have to go and look up online and see where the Livingston Hotel or restaurant was in Grand Rapids. I like the monogrammed ones. That's a keeper. All right, let's keep going. See if I can find some coins today or something, some tokens. Maybe a little silver. Well, my next target ends up being an old faucet handle. That's definitely an old style one there. It's heavy. Alright, I'm going to keep looking here for a little bit. Well, I'm going to try to beat the rain today. Today I've told myself I'm going to start digging a lot of the mid and lower tone signals that I haven't been digging, just to see what kind of relics I can pull. I'm not going to bore you with all the junk stuff, but I'm going to see what kind of interesting stuff I can find today as far as relics. And here's my first target. Let's take a look at it. Well, my first signal was about a nickel tone, a lower tone. And I pulled a big long spoon, like a soda fountain type spoon. Maybe digging a few of these today. Alright, let's see what else we can find in here. Look at that. My third hole, and I've already got a relic. I haven't cleaned it up very good, but this is an oyster tag. And it will say Smith's Island, Virginia on it. I think this is like my fourth one I've found out here. I'll clean it up later and maybe get a better picture of it. If you've watched my videos in the past, you've seen these before. Alright, that's a good sign. Let's move on. Well, my next target's a very small little buckle. Pretty small, fragile. Alright, let's move on. Well, my next signal was a solid 25, which is a nickel signal on the legend. And I pulled a little garter clasp out of the hole. That's kind of a cool little relic. Alright, let's keep going. See what else we can find. There's my next target. Another thimble. I believe it's aluminum. I think it's an advertising thimble. See if I can clean it up a little bit and get any wording off of it. Well, it's starting to rain a little harder now. I don't know how much longer I'll be out. This is definitely an advertising thimble, but I can't quite clean it up enough out here to get anything off of it. I'll have to wait till I get home, clean it up. Alright, see if I can dig another hole or two before it starts raining too hard. Well, I just dug that aluminum advertising thimble right there. I walked maybe 8-10 feet and popped another thimble. Back-to-back thimbles. And the first thing I see on this one is sterling. I got my silver for the day. I haven't even been out here a half hour and it's raining, so I'm going to start heading back toward my vehicle, but what a closing find there. I'm a happy boy. I can leave now. I haven't been out here long, but I don't mind leaving after I find something like that. That is cool. I'll clean it up a little better when I get home and get some better pictures of it. That's probably silver thimble number 5, I think. I probably got 20 of the aluminum ones. Alright, excellent find. Well, at this rate, I'm going to get real wet today. I walked another 10 steps. I'm pretty sure I got a token here. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean it up a little bit. Get back. Alright, here's one I definitely don't have. Vote for Ed Pettis for sheriff. And on the back, primaries, August 27th, 1912. Now, I'm pretty sure this came out of Grand Rapids. This one's going to be easy to track down. I'll definitely do a little research and I'll add it to the video. We'll find out who Ed Pettis is. I think that's Pettis. Alright, we'll clean that one up. I'll see if I can make it back to my truck now. But I don't mind being in the rain, finding this kind of stuff. That is a cool token. All right, I'm gonna start heading that way again. Well, I got my dirt therapy for the day. Got a little garter clasp, an oyster tag, a really cool token, an advertising thimble, aluminum, and I got my sterling for the day. So, it's raining pretty hard now. Not too bad for about a 45-minute hunt. I am pretty happy with that. It's the first time I've been out in quite a few days. Alright, I'll clean this stuff up when I get home. Well, this is the aluminum thimble I found today. I did get the word off of it, the advertising. It's Fleischmann's. And I believe they're still in business making margarine. But that's all it says on that one. I'll add it to my collection after I finish cleaning it up. Well, I cleaned up the oyster tag a little bit. Had to straighten out the corner that was bent over. Had to be careful. It's got a stress crack now. But you can read it anyway. Smith's Island, Virginia. That's like oyster tag number 4 for me, I think now. I'll add it to the collection. Well, I also did a little preliminary polishing on the thimble. It's where it says sterling. Kind of a little starburst pattern on the inside. But that's cleaning up nice. That is a great find there. I love finding these silver ones. All right.